Hello, I'm Jonathan Milam with a review of a very nice CarolBrass trumpet here. This is one of their heavy horns. It is the 6580H, I believe. It's labeled correctly. I'll make sure of that when I type it in. 6580H. I cannot say enough about these horns. For the price point, they're fantastic. In fact, if they were twice the price, they would still be excellent instruments and worth every penny of it. But they're recent introductions, I believe, from Singapore, and they just are tremendous. Here's one of the things I like about this horn. Compression. You see the compression just shoving that valve right back out. You do it all day long. The compression on these are great. The feel of the valves, very buttery. This horn, I don't believe, has a scratch on it. It is in such excellent shape. The only thing is the valves are not even broken in yet. It is so new. One of the other features, of course, of this particular line is the twin tube lead pipe. One seller says it's actually 3 pieces of metal banded together. Goes all the way from the mouthpiece receiver to the tuning slide. Beautiful nickel silver. Of course, the valve block itself, this part, yellow brass. The trumpet is a rose or red brass. Fantastic instrument. I really like the rings that they put on. I feel like I get a better grip on the horn, much less chance of dropping it when you need that one hand to flip music or to gesture while you're making a YouTube video. Okay, this horn, and I'll try and put a link up with some other pictures, and actually this is the second of this model I've had. I enjoyed the first one so much. I always said if I can get another one of those, I'm going to. And lo and behold, I did get it. This horn comes with 2 tuning slides. I've got the D-type slide, more of a stock, and then you've got more of a half circle, or a radial, as they often call it. It also comes with valve caps that are a little more substantial. They've got the kind of black onyx look to them, really sharp look. And well, it just comes with a lot of bells and whistles. A lot to offer. Nice faux alligator leather case, leatherette case. Very nice. This is more of the 37 bell as opposed to the 72. I did have one of their horns with the 72 bell. Frankly, it was a little big for me. This took a little too much air. Very open feel to these horns, to my way of thinking. Okay. And on the pictures that I'll add, my camera will not pick it up, but they put some detailing in here, just some additional joints that add weight to the mid part of the horn. It's not just a heavy dead bell, not at all, but it's not far from 3 pounds. A great horn for an orchestra member, to my way of thinking. A soloist horn for small jazz groups would be excellent. I can play this horn as high as any horn I've ever played. Very open feel, but since it's a heavier horn, it just doesn't maybe have that lead flavor, but believe me, you can take this all the way home. It will certainly do that. Magnificent horn, can't say enough of them. And the tolerance of this, the valves are so tight, the compression, the slides, the twin tube lead pipe, it's just so tight, it's easy to play high on, easy to play low on. It's very, very easy feeling to this horn, but puts out a lot of volume. Just as you can tell, it's an excellent instrument. One of those that you really feel privileged to have in your possession. Okay, see if I can do it justice to that nice build-up. instrument. That was with a trumpet flugel mouthpiece, deep V, not that large a throat, but deep V. And now we'll use a more of a lead mouthpiece on it, definitely a tighter backbore, Warburton's QM, and a Austin TA lead cup. Pretty shallow V. My apologies, I started in the wrong key. Okay, again, we'll give you an idea of the range on this. Great horn to play around on. Great horn. I was thinking of a song. Oh boy. I should not do this, but we'll at least play a little bit of it. I can't remember where it goes after the first line. I always wonder how these videos turn out. The sound in this room, I've got a fairly high ceilinged living room I record in. Really marvelous sound of this instrument. Hope it conveyed well. I am a fond purchaser. This is the 5th CarolBrass horn I've had. It will not be the last. Hope you've enjoyed it. Great heavy horn from CarolBrass. Have a great day, and as always, God bless.